Very good. So this the reason why I deal with music, because I think sometimes it inspires people. But like I'm saying, this wig right here was made simply, and it was designed especially for a person who has a very small head. It could be a young teenage girl, it could be a child, it could be an adult, it could be anyone. But if you have an extremely small head and you don't want to do any dyeing to your hair and added any color in your hair, this could be an amazing wig to use instead of taking and dyeing your hair. It has it's already straight when I bought it, and so it has a natural permanent press. I just did a press and flat iron it and curled it and styled it and gave it a little bit more work. Because these wigs are made and they are Kanekalon, and they're not made of human hair, and they're made of a different type of synthetic. They are synthetic, but they're a different type of synthetic texture. They're not going to be as expensive as a human hair wig. With human hair wig made like this, with the length that it is, will go maybe $200, $300, $400, $500. But by this being a synthetic texture, and it's a whole lot. The texture is different. Of course, you can't do a lot of pressing with this hair, but you can flat iron this hair. Believe it or not, this type of hair, this Kanekalon texture can take a flat iron, and I did some curls on it as well, as I said before, with a Conair curling iron. A large curling iron, so it can take a little bit of curl to it. But for an individual who doesn't want to stand there and take 8 hours to make a wig like this, like what I just did, you know, I'm going to be offering wigs like this. Okay? And that's why I said I'm going to go on to my own Facebook page for Supermodel Pageant Stars and Supermodel Pageant Stars and go live around Black Friday and sell some of these wigs off, okay, that I made by hand, and I'm going to package them up for the people who want one, and I want to make the opportunity and that offer for people, because I've been doing a lot of these YouTube wig tutorials and stuff like that, and some of the wigs I'm going to, if a person feels like that they want one, this one, like I said, this one right here has the two bows I made out of the hair on it, and it's the only one of its kind for right now. You notice that Aquafina Aquata did not have that. This is only Aquafina. Aquafina is the only one at this moment that has the bow. Okay, so if you have something like, you want something like that, then know that this is like that. This is a wig that I actually am put on a net. Okay, and so it can be bobby pinned down or netted down, or you can also take a wig like this and you can sew it down as well. You can just do it just like a weave, and you can sew it down to your head as well. After you take and braid your hair and cornrow down, you can sew this wig on, okay, and use it just like a rib, just like a sewing. Okay, and the only difference is that the wig was done strand by strand instead of weft by weft. And what I mean by strand is that it was done with the little knots on the net. Okay, and so it's breathable. Okay, it's breathable, very breathable. Okay, for a person, I made it on the wig head that it's on right now, and it has the knots. Okay, and you see that it's little